Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope we're well. Enjoying the bank holiday Monday. Welcome along Stephen and Milton over on Twitch. So we're trying a bit of Twitch as well tonight to see how we get on. So we're back on Best Village again tonight. Nice small little map we were on last night. Just go pick up where we left off.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Bring you two back in. So definitely live tonight, Dal.
Yeah, I'm back.
Just like point out I'm live, just in case you forgot or anything and we had any incidents.
Never.
Right. So you have to let me know how the stream is looking because I've got too many windows to have everything open now. So should have a sub counter in the top right hand corner of the screen now as well, which hopefully isn't too obtrusive. First thing we're going to do on here tonight is actually put up a new shed. Actually might leave that a couple of minutes to just clear a couple of bales up first. You decided to go to the dark side, have you, Dal, tonight?
both.
Hey Jane, how are you doing? That's gonna get really confusing if you're in two places at once. You know that, don't you? You're trying to confuse me tonight. I know you are.
You know what? This is so weird. Right, you're sitting in a tractor on Twitch.
Yeah.
You've only literally got to a tractor on YouTube.
That shows just how much lag there is on YouTube then, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot.
So as long as Restream behaves itself, we should be alright tonight. Good, thanks Jane. So we're going to do a bit of drilling, then we'll put the shed up. We'll just let a few more people come in, because I think that shed's going to be worth looking at as that goes up, for those that haven't seen them yet. When did those weeds appear? I hate those weeds. Can't do anything on here without weeds growing. Not sure on that one, Stephen. We're half expecting it today, so still think Giants are putting mods out today, so it may not have failed. They just haven't put anything out. There's only one man who knows for certain if it's passed or failed. So is Giants. Hi Nathan, how you doing? So the big question is, have notifications gone out tonight?
Yes,
Ooh,
I have one.
doing
Me too.
well. They must have just took yesterday off then.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling besides bored now, Stephen? Still sore? Literally just started, Nathan, so I haven't missed anything at all yet. Not felt so much like a caged animal today then, Stephen. So have we all been spending our bank holiday today then? For those of that had a holiday, that is. How's that been brilliant weather for it here? Tab out a second here. There we go. One of my other windows covering up the last message what was coming through on chat there. Thought that's what bank holds is for anyway, Jane, doing not a lot. Evening without, how are we doing? We now have playlists on YouTube for the videos. There's a Medagroove 1 and Arthur's Farm playlist on there now. You're the second person to ask me to do that today, so I sorted out a little while ago. Maybe without. Never know. Hi Zeta, how are we doing? They certainly do, Christian. Tend to yelp a bit more if you tread on the towel than bark though. Yeah, I think we're all a little bit annoyed about that one, 1174. As it hasn't dropped today, hopefully tomorrow. Unless Giants could do one of their late night specials. I can't remember how late it was last week when they dropped some by surprise. This is Best Village map. Bull crop without. Seen that done before. So there's a link to this map just gone in chat. I remembered to do it tonight before we went live. At least it's gone in chat for those on YouTube anyway. Okay, that's slightly strange. Is chat coming up on YouTube at all?
Yeah.
On screen?
Wait.
Ah, I see. Oh, I see it on screen on the preview. I have no idea why it won't come up on screen on Twitch though.
It is coming up on screen.
Right,
The commands.
weird.
Yeah, chat is off screen.
Hey
On
Nathan, how are you
screen.
doing? Yeah, I can see it appearing on the preview screen now. This is really a bit of an experiment tonight with both to see how it goes. Good, thanks Nathan, how you doing now? That's weird, Jane, 'cause that's coming up in the chat this end. Ah, the chat what's coming up on screen is YouTube chat, not Twitch chat. That'll be why. It may just need altering slightly. I bet you have, Nathan. All the time hoping you don't see it, 'cause isn't that day you get to hold on to that nice crisp £5 note. I just need to alter the setting for which chat box is showing up. Just tab out a second. I should be getting both Twitch and YouTube chat coming up with the settings. I have to have another look at it and just see what's going on there, because it should be picking up the restream chat. So if anyone does say thing on Twitch at the moment, it's not going to show up on screen, I don't think. Which is interesting. Could have been, but I can't see the every message what's coming up because they're very small on my screen. Surprised how far this seed is going on here. Take too much longer just to finish this field now, hopefully. I'll put our new barn up. And I literally do mean put the barn up. Haven't experimented with it earlier. Well, jump this way and stick to this one then, time-lapse DJ. So you got no chance of getting away with it, Nathan. Good, thanks. How you doing? Hi Dan, how are you doing tonight? Quite gonna have enough seed to finish this. I've still got some up the shop, so that's not a problem. Good, thanks. loader gets dirty fairly quickly. So I did see that this loader pack is actually in testing for Mod Hub today. PC only though. There's not a Brander, which is in game originally. Try to get another round on here and may have to get some seed. Not further than I thought we would anyway, like running up there again. Get this field drill, get the barn up, then get some of these straw bales cleared up. I'll get these straw bales cleared up, I should say, and the hay bales. And also get a small sprayer to deal with that slight weed problem on this field. If I remember to install the sprayer. Just get back to this end alright. I've also put a different round baler in tonight, so if we want to change that welder one we got on here we can. I also need to put a pressure washer on here. This tractor's looking a little bit grubby now. Don't think this was like the 4-metre one very much. Evening Stuart, how are we doing? I think it was even pull the 4-metre one more to the point. Hey GD, how are we doing? All good here, thanks. These things wear up way too quickly in game. Don't think so, GD. I mean, I found something broken, but I haven't broken it myself. Let's just say there's a mod review which is not going to come out.
You sure about that?
Positive. It's one someone asked me to look at on YouTube, and I am not going to put that mod review out. And surprise, surprise, it's one off Mod Hub. I've got 4 or 5 videos recorded today between trolling you and your streams, GD. Helping you completely crash your game this morning.
Okay, have you opened this map up in new farm mode?
Sorry?
Have you ever opened this map up in new farm mode?
I can't remember which one I started in last night before I sorted everything out. Why?
Because I've just got a new farmer and all you get is a silo.
Then no.
I wonder if there's a patch that needs to be on the map.
Too small a channel for that without. So be a bit careful what I put out in that respect. I don't mind picking the odd fault up on things, but when I look back what I've been saying about the mod in the video, I thought, no, I can't put that one out. Most mod reviews 10 to 15 minutes, that got to 25 and I still couldn't get it to work properly. All I'll say is, if you do happen to be using the DEF mod, the AdBlue one, make sure you buy the garage style filling pumps. Because they work alright. I don't want to go put a really harsh mod review out, then people sort of go off the idea of letting me look at things if I'm going to be too hard on mods. At the moment anyway. That mod review almost went un-PG this morning. getting so annoyed with it. It's very rare I go on PG, as everyone knows. You need to get that cough sorted, Melon. I think that how annoyed I was getting it would have been more harsh than truthful in places. I might have another look at it another time, but not at the moment. By another time I mean maybe tomorrow or something once I'm home from work. Got 2 videos coming out tomorrow anyway. Meadow Grove and another FS19 how-to video, which you may want to watch, Milton. It's not exactly what you asked about, but it's not far off. Hi Nathaniel, how are we doing? I sent you pictures, Nathan, yesterday from the same mod. I hadn't sent them to me to review, I just plucked them straight off the mod hub. I'm not a big enough channel for them to worry about sending things to review at the minute. I'm interested in little ones my size. No need to tag everyone, Nathaniel. I think Steve was speaking to the other Nathan. This is going to get really confused now because I think I've got 3 Nathans in chat at the moment. I don't need this sort of confusion. My little brain can't cope. Right. So that's that all drilled. I think we better just get a pressure washer installed somewhere in this yard. Clean this thing down. Evening Reno, how are we doing? I know where I'd like to put it, it's whether it'll fit. Go right the way in there. Let's get this thing cleaned down because it's absolutely filthy now. Look how quick that drill has warmed for how little work we've actually done with it. looks better. Alright, this can go back in the shed. Need the bale spike on this loader, which is currently on the straw bedder thing in there. Technical term, that one, straw bedder thing. And we're going to put this new shed down. And if anyone hasn't tried the MF shed pack from Alien Gym, it's worth a look. Just move this over here so it's well out of the way. We're going to put ourselves a nice machinery shed stroke straw shed there. I know you've used these sheds, GD. I saw what you meant about flat packed when I put it up. So we're going to put this vertical shelter down here. That's a neat trick if you can do it, Jane. So take note with these. There is a green disc on them. Make sure that green disc faces forwards. Make sure you can actually see the green disc as well, because it'll be very difficult if you can't. That wants to go about there. So blink and you miss this basically. You'll see the quickest shed build on record here, so they come as a complete flat pack. Sectional brick walls, windows, roof sections, pillars, posts. Then we just click this. Ever seen a shed go up that quick before? One new shed. Complete with lights. Hey Witchy, how you doing? See you over on Twitch there. Oh look, we've got a crow walking vertically up the wall, through the roof and doing things it really shouldn't be doing up there. I do love this little trick these birds do on these buildings. Yeah, that's a nice trick with how those sheds build themselves like that. So that's the one we're going to use for our straw basically, and hay storage. That's all that one is for. Now you tell me how that crow is managing that trick. So really we could do with a small trial of clearing these bales up with. I don't know what I've got installed at the moment. I know that one can go flat. I don't particularly like that trial, and none of those others can. Definitely not using that thing. That Flegel barrel carrier. That's weird, Witchy. I've got Restream set up, but I don't know if the Restream chat or the Twitch chat is coming up on the screen on YouTube at the moment. That's the one I wanted. Thought we'd give it a try tonight, GD, see how it gets on. Especially as YouTube has been playing up for the last couple of days for Witchy and anyone else who's had trouble with it. Okay, Reno. Weird. I can't see anything in the settings which is stopping it. To have another look after the stream on that one. So I thought you'd had problems with it as well, GD, when you were doing it. So you remember it kept coming through that you were posting it yourself. Yep, this is 4D Modern's trailer, I believe, from memory. Of course it's not auto load, so you've got to witness the pain of me trying to load bales. Anyone who saw the Metagrow video when I do it will know that'll go horribly wrong. Especially I've not used this spike before for it. Okay, GG. True, but a lot quicker. That's what I don't like about these bales. Can't sort of spin them on the fork if you want to. As we know from when I done this on Meadowgrove, I got the trailer nearly perfectly loaded, then everything went pear-shaped. It's got some good animations and cab. When you use the loader, the hand go onto the loader thumbstick there. You know it's all going to go pear-shaped at some point when I start loading bales manually. Ah, I see, Renault. I hadn't actually noticed, to be fair. I sort of glance at the chat, but don't stay looking at it for too long. Right. Now before I put any more on there, we're going to strap those back too. Try and avoid a repeat of what's happened in the past with the bales. So far so good. Never last, but we're getting somewhere. I know one of them down there is hay. Hay ones will probably take in one bale at a time, as if there's many of them. That's just how these old ones were, Renault. Single axle, long bed. There's a lot of them out there like this. If you saw how big your profile pic was for me, Renault, you'd know that wasn't that. your profile picture's about half a centimetre big on my screen, so I can hardly see it. Do rather than pop that on there, move the trailer up the field. How many more have we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more. Might get them on the trailer. Hopefully. Yeah, the only one that tends to come in here, Renault 7534 MX in the name, basically. Man with taste then if he runs a few Fords. Now that's why we strap the bales on the trailer. That's exactly what happened before with Metagrove when I was loading it. Bale got stuck on the fork. Much as I give that bale a nudge in from the other side. This is where it's all going to go a bit wrong, I should imagine. If I pick that one up and move it. Certainly is, Renault. Don't take any chances of them getting knocked off again. Definitely a man with taste then if he runs both of them. Hi Will, how are we doing tonight? Welcome back, Nathan. Hey Time-Lapse DJ, welcome back. All good here, thanks. I think we're going to sell all this lot anyway, so it's not got to worry about unloading it. It's normally about an hour anyway, time lapse, give or take. It's alright, not missed too much. Used to hate putting double layer on top of a straw trailer in real life. That's a nice combine, that one, Will. I was looking at them earlier this evening. I will be doing a review of them. Got them all set up ready to review. Really nice combine pack. Just have to use the in-game headers with them at the moment. Either the 25 or the 45. I have my moments with stacking. I think this map helps because the fields are level. Can't remember which Metagroove episode it is what went completely and utterly wrong when I was stacking bales.
Very started near the front end, wasn't it? About second or third, I think.
Yeah, it's fairly early on. But
Yeah,
all the problems I had with that were the slope.
I blame the slope.
Yeah, got to blame something. And GD weren't there.
Yeah.
Thanks, time lapse. Problem is, if I go and put two more on there, they might fit on the back, I suppose. That trailer's getting awfully high to drag down the road now. This may not end well. Okay, Night Runner, thanks for stopping by. I'll get two more on the back near that ladder. I had a few near misses where I used to work by putting double layers on the top. So I pulled a halt to the proceedings with the harvest students. Hi Brody, how are we doing? The manager liked us to put double layer, but I refused. After a near miss with one of the students. He undone the straps and the one whole layer at the top on one side fell off the side of the trailer towards him. 5 foot round straw bales, that would have hurt. Yeah, I don't quite know what giants are up to, but certainly is 1174. Love this little tractor. I think you've sort of fallen for it as well, ain't you, Dal? All good here, thanks. Now, hopefully a strap will reach over these if I put them right on the back. That didn't quite go according to plan. It's on the trailer, but not where I want it. At that angle. Try that again. Yeah, these are not the widest, but one of the wider ones. This is the one I've done the mod review on today. Time-lapse, it's the one off Mod, which I think is for console as well. Unfortunately, won't be getting the loader pack. What's on it? Which is a shame, because they're nice loaders. Bale fork is out of the in-game bale shredders, Brody. It's not a modded one. Yes, I do, Stephen. Logitech Extreme 3D joystick. I can't get on mouse and keyboard for this job. Same joystick VF used to have, and the one like SFTN has just bought one of these as well. Had it for nearly a year, this joystick. Bought it more or less as soon as I had the PC actually. Please don't talk about other people's streams or other streamers in here. Unless I agree to it first. Chances of getting this to the bale sell point without turning over on its side then. I don't like clear view ones. I've got them, but I never have been really a fan of them. Right. Where's the bale sell point? Where am I going to turn this over, basically? You can bet if I do turn this over, it'll be just as GD reappears. He seems to have an inbuilt knowledge of accidents. Barn. Let's visit that just so I can see exactly where we've got to get to. Interesting, right in this corner. Oh yeah, sure, I have with this occasionally one of the top buttons plays up on it. No, I haven't turned off interactive zone markers on here, so I'm guessing there's none up there. No, okay. I reckon that's you getting heavy-handed at 1174 when you have one of your little rages with it. You're breaking them.
User in your channel timed out.
Would that be Dal, I guess, Milton?
No, that'd be Milton.
Oh, Milton. Interesting. You just spoke in there. It's not turned over. Said a few minutes ago, I think you quite like this Deutz as well, don't you? This little one. Okay. That's interesting. I seem to have found another minor glitch incident.
What, you broken?
You'll see.
Yeah, you have hovering bells. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Answers on the postcard for that one.
If you push L, though, they'll just drop, won't they?
Yeah.
That's funny. And then we disappear together. Because the bell trigger must go for lower.
Yeah.
Lower, that's funny.
There's no glitches with this game whatsoever, is there? Yeah, I'll go and do the straps. It's just amusing. Well, that's even more interesting. There we go. They won't undo the first time I pressed it. So that should give us a little bit of money. $5,560. We didn't need them for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is there anything growing on your map yet? Just out of interest.
No, because I've got plant growth turned off.
Oh, right, okay. Just
Well,
I've read a couple of comments saying that growth don't work, but...
Well, I've had fields progress a growth stage. That cotton was green when we were first started on here.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll just make sure it's good.
Right on Curie appears just after we've had a little incident on here. I know the trigger's low, time-lapse DJ, but the bales should not be suspended in mid-air even if the straps are over them.
Yeah, that should automatically just drop.
Yeah.
Funny though.
So the hay bales will clear up singly, there ain't many on here. It'll take us longer to load the trailer and unload it again. I think the sheep actually want one more in there. We'll just turn plant growth back on now actually. It's because I had to sleep overnight. So I turned it off so that the wheat we drilled last night didn't grow on here. You missed the planting. I've done the field in front of us a little while ago. Okay, I know they want some hay in, but obviously not going to take that bale how that was. We do know the triggers are a little bit interesting on that feed trough. Where'd that bale just go? Where did my bale just go I put down in that shed? It vanished. Did it go into the sheep? Might
The
have
sheep
done.
near it though, or not?
But if the trigger's right over there, I just put that bale down, there's something wrong, I think. I'm guessing that's where it went though. We'll see this time. It's just over 18,000 in the sheep. Seem to. If this one vanishes, I know something strange is going on. I blame GD. That one's still there. I'll put the next one next to those two and we'll see what happens. Try and just keep away from that feed rack at the moment. This is where I put that one what disappeared. Okay, that's weird. Do you reckon that other one disappeared as a delayed reaction when I drove past or through the sheep trigger with it?
Might have done. Don't know. Very, very strange though.
Let's just drive through the sheep trigger with another one. Not many more on there. If this one disappears when I put it down, we know it's something to do with that trigger. Yeah, it's the sheep trigger. It's just disappeared again. It's a delayed reaction to that sheep trigger. Now he takes it once it's off the fork. Because now if I look at the sheep, 21,000.
That's strange.
Yeah. Interesting. Don't know if we can blame Giants for that one because there's a modern welt shed on it. That one.
Yeah.
The word weird tends to get used a lot around FS19 at times. So far we've had late disappearing bales and floating bales tonight on here. Newston might be tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Not sure yet. No, those sheep buildings are not on ModHub, the Modern Welt Pack. It's off their own website. It's actually a website I haven't checked lately to see what else is on there. Keep forgetting about that one. So they done those nice Lexions in 17, didn't they? They done grass seed.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
That'd be a nice crop to come back into this one. Blimey, Nightbot was quick then. I didn't even see what you put 1174. Whatever it was, I'm sure it didn't require Nightbot's attention. Links. Okay, what's Nightbot being weird about this time? Yeah, Nightbot doesn't seem to like any .com type things. 1174. Gotta love Nightbot sometimes. Yeah, I see, GD. I just had to look at it. If you want to put boiling.com in, put a space between the dot and the com. Those bales look tiny in the corner of that shed. Yeah, well, I will be going back to Newston and we're not finished on there yet. Yeah, the three of us were saying you seem to have really got back into it again, GD, a little while ago when you were streaming. It's not so intensive on the old brain, is it, that game? Apart from when it decides to crash the game and computer and everything else like it did this morning with you. All of my mod reviews are still done on Feldspring Time-Lapse DJ. That's where I've got that one set up. Don't use that map for anything else now, but there will be something else coming up on Feldspring before long. Which I don't know if you're interested in assisting with still, GD. 5 o'clock tonight was the last time-lapse DJ. 11:30 or 12 o'clock as well today. Right, we need a small sprayer now. Yeah, future reference with the production mods, they seem to originate off Mod Hoster. So any new versions and updates have been on there when I found them. Right, let's have a look what little sprayers we've got in here. Both are in testing still, Time-Lapse DJ. As you know from SFTN stream earlier today, Oakfield was resubmitted this morning after filing, and Meadowgrove is in with Giants again for console. Yes, we need another couple of people yet for it, but we're building up numbers. Sprayers, where are we? Did I put it in? Yes. I want to try this little baby out. Just the right sort of map to try it on. Modhoster.com. Didn't lose it, they forgot to renew it. .de is still alright. Always has been, but I think .com has got theirs back as well, haven't they?
Yeah, that one's back as well.
Meadow Grove for console is back with Giants time-lapse, DJ. Trust me. It hasn't failed yet. This time. The console version. Oh, little fields on this map, 1174, so we might as well use a little sprayer. Haven't tried this one yet. See what spray pattern they've put on it. The new one or the old one. Could have already put the Zeta on it. Might still do that actually. Let me get back up there. Get back to the yard, I'll hook the Zeta on this. So this is off Mod Hub, so let's see what this one does. Because it seems to be missing several hoses at the moment. Pretty sure this is a Mod Hub one. So there seems to be metal pipes on the booms and no hoses connecting them at the moment.
User entered your channel.
He's back.
I'm back.
You got timed out.
Nope.
Oh, TeamSpeak told us you were timed out.
Yeah. I lost connection with the server.
Fine, Gav.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
blame Gav.
I think that spray will look a bit in more proportion with this one. Might as well put a few more hours on this tractor. That looks a bit better proportioned. There's no consistency over what's got dynamic hoses. Yes, the John Deere one. Got all set up ready to do a mod review on them in the very near future. Yeah, this has passed Mod Hub testing. Okay. Let's see what we can find then. Oh look. Does the pesticide travel between those two lengths of pipe by the force? And those two?
No, GD.
TeamSpeak has been a bit funny, GD. I haven't been doing time notes. So that passed, yet there's no hoses connecting the pipes together between the two lengths. Well done. Rest of us not too bad other than that. So it's got the old spray pattern to it. And it goes up but not down. It's even better. Seems the pig spawn points weren't in the right place this time. That's DJ. More is that boom not going down. Hey SG, how are we doing? Exactly, GD. That's exactly what Oxy was saying, wasn't it, Del?
Yep.
Why can't they find all the faults at once instead of just stop when they get to a few?
Told you, you'll fail next time on the Spitfires. Told you, watch them. They'll
Yeah.
say that.
Don't think we'll get into that one too deeply in my live stream, funnily enough.
No.
Good, thanks SG. Have you crashed the 747 yet? As you sort of determined to start on the biggest, most awkward plane? Let's just have a look in here. Can't remember which one the sprayer's on. There we go. So raise sprayer arm should be that one. And lower should be that one, exactly as it was set. So therefore, why isn't it lowering? What have I missed? It's also working the opposite way around to what you've just seen me do the joystick on there. This is working the opposite way around to how I've just set the joystick. Down is up and nothing lets it down. Work that one out. Giant end opens the door. So something very peculiar going on there with that sprayer. That's kind of what I'm thinking, 1174. Unless it's a conflict with the Zeta, which I doubt. Because the Zeta has no errors in the mod log at all. Another odd little one to deal with. Let's hope it drops when it goes to fold up. Yeah, I'll try that. These two are pretty well matched though, really. Is there anything posted you know where, GD, that I need to know about? Or in the usual place? Certainly did, SG. Pig spawn points are in the wrong place. Had to be moved. Okay, we've got a few sugar beet there still, never mind. Don't think I missed anything down there when I drilled it. Must have done. Yeah, you're a bit late into FTN's stream to see all that, chat. Don't think Nightbot likes too many oh look, it's dropped now. Nightbot doesn't like too many symbols. And the facepalm one seems to get Nightbot's attention more than most. Noel used to get a lot of trouble with that one. Just put that on the Deutz now. See what happens with it on this tractor. It's going up and down on this one, but the controls are the wrong way round to how I've actually programmed them. Down is up and up is down. Let's try it with the spray on. Yep, that all works. Must be something like Zeta with this one. Still say it could have done with more detail on it though. And the booms go through the tires when they fold up on this tractor. Not quite as good as your wheel hub through the wheel instant GD during your stream.
That was so funny.
You seem to have a talent at finding mods that can do that sort of thing.
Must have been when he connected something and it just
Yeah.
does, I don't know, it's weird.
It's got a glitch with a hitch, hasn't it? Must do.
Gotta be.
Right. Let's have a look here and see what we've got left to do then. So we've got field 3 down there. Needs combining. 13 doesn't need anything doing to it. Yeah, very, very funny and weird glitch, GD. So we need to get the combine down to field 3. So we also need to take a tractor and trailer down there. As this tractor's done the most work, this one will get a break, we'll use the Zeta. So I'll probably just get this trailer down there for tonight, and that might be where I end up. We shall see.
Oh man, I could have clipped that and I forgot. You're messy.
These two really go well together. Surprised you hadn't put one of these on there, GD. I do like that gear change on there. Field right over there we're heading to. Even changes down the gears when it pulls hard uphill. How do we get to that field over there?
What field you after?
Field 3. Because the roads
I don't
aren't marked on the... The roads aren't actually marked on the map.
Yeah, that's what I said. PDA's a bit funky, but...
Yeah. Okay, so we obviously ain't gonna get to it this way.
I think you have to go back on yourself and go
Yeah.
under that bridge. There's a dirt track. I think.
At least we'll know where to take the combine to next time. Ah. No, the dirt track goes under the bridge. So we'll go around the other way. Gives us a chance to have a ride around on the map anyway. So we'll get through that tunnel in front of us. Interesting. Post. So there's never the map boundary there because there's a field in front of us. So that would be our field there. Won't take long to combine that one, I don't think. Another field of oats. I don't know if the price is going up for them or not. We've already got one lot in store. Now it's going down. Okay, we've missed the going up bit. But that's where we're going to leave for tonight anyway, so I'll just mute you guys for a couple of seconds there.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
So we'll leave it there for tonight because I've got a couple of bits I need to do. So I will be back on, well, maybe here tomorrow night, maybe Newston, we shall see, or maybe something different. I'm not sure yet. But for now, I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye for now.